so what would you say your favorite topic is in this course?
In this course, there's a lot of fun topics that we cover, but I think personally the topic that I prefer the most, or my favorite topic in the course, is talking about paleo-hominid evolution. So how did we get to where we are today? What is our relationship with our distant ancestors? And how do we come to look the way we do in our modern human form?
My favorite topic in biological anthropology these days is talking about looks maxing. Anthropology is always changing because people want to know about biology and their bodies and how we evolved and variation, and it connects to things that are sort of modern cultural anxieties as well. And I've had to break it to a few students in class, sadly, that hitting yourself in the mandible with a hammer is not going to make your jaw like a Chad.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Syllabus Spill, the show where we break down some of the art's coolest courses, and I'm here with two very special guests today.
I'm Robert Stark. My research area is in biological anthropology, just to say I work with human skeletal remains and paleo-hominid casts and this sort of material in anthropology.
I'm Dr. Alexis Dolphin. I'm also a biological anthropologist here in the Department of Anthropology. Part of the work that I do as well as bioarchaeology, so most of my research works with human remains from archaeological sites across different parts of the world in different time periods.
So both of you teach Anthropology 204, which is biological anthropology. Could you break that course down a little bit for me?
Biological Anthropology 204 is an introductory level course in biological anthropology where we focus on our human history, broadly speaking. So the course sort of starts out with what does it mean to be human? Where does biological anthropology fit within anthropology as a broader field? So within archaeology, sociocultural anthropology, linguistics, biological anthropology, we focus on the biological anthropology side, and so we look at this human journey. A fair amount of the course focuses on our paleo-hominid ancestry, so how did we get to be where we are today? And then when we catch up, let's say, to the modern era, we talk about concerns of modern human populations, questions of health, biogeography, these sorts of issues around human populations, globally speaking, across time.
For students who are interested in this course, why should they take it?
I think that part of it is that anthropology, biological anthropology is really connected to a lot of real world issues, things that people are concerned about, things like the role of politics in how we interpret biology and why we think the things that we do about how humans are, how they should be, what the potential is. It's a nice way to blend your arts education also with science. And many of our students actually come from also outside of arts, and it's a very welcoming place. We appreciate all kinds of experience. We have labs about 6 times a term, and it's a great vibe. In terms of the students have a lot of fun while they're learning things, it's non-competitive, and we just really like to encourage people to open up their minds a little bit and see anthropology and arts in some new ways that they hadn't before.
Thank you for joining us today, and check out biological anthropology in your next semester. Bye everyone!